If 70% of your job can be automated, you are probably going to lose it. But if you are watching this video right now, you can not just save your job, but also become more valuable with 3 simple steps that I'm going to share. Today, we are talking about an issue that everyone has been thinking about but not acting on: how AI is changing your work, and what is it that you can do about it right now. Recent data shows that 29% of Canadian workers are already using AI multiple times during a week. And the reality is that there are jobs that are being completely replaced by AI, but there are also many more jobs that are being enhanced and transformed by AI. I'm sure you have heard the question, will you be the person who gets replaced or the person who becomes irreplaceable? If you are planning to adapt and learn AI for your work, this video is a small attempt to help you in that journey. So let's get into it. The first step is brutal honesty. You need to sit down and analyze your own job, not your job title, not what you wish you did all day, but what you actually do hour by hour, task by task. And this is how you do it. For one full week, note down and list all the tasks that you do. Writing emails, attending meetings, making phone calls, generating reports, analyzing data. Be specific. Now, for each task, ask yourself, could AI do this or help me do this faster or better? You need to ask this question for each and every task and put into 3 different buckets. Here are those buckets. Number 1, high automation potential. These could be email writing, transcribing meetings, analyzing basic data or basic research. Medium automation potential, content creation, project planning, analyzing data but with basic insights. And number 3, low automation potential, which could be relationship building, negotiation, leadership, strategic planning, etc. Once you have categorized all your tasks into these 3 buckets, add up the hours you spent in high automation potential and medium automation potential. What does that look like? If that is more than 60 to 70% of your work, you need to watch the rest of this video very carefully and closely because your job might be at risk. Here is the critical part that people miss. Don't wait for your company to eliminate and automate things for you. Start automating stuff on your own. Leverage tools like ChatGPT, Claude, and other AI tools at your disposal. Learn how to write better prompts to draft emails or reports. Learn AI for simple report generation or data analysis. Leverage AI for transcribing or summarizing emails. Because when you free up 10 to 15 hours of your week by automating the boring or repeatable stuff, you can actually spend that time on high value work that makes you indispensable. Plus, you are also learning new AI skills that makes you more valuable. Now that you know what percentage of your job can be automated, there is something critical you need to understand. High exposure to AI doesn't automatically mean job loss. It may also mean job transformation. As per research, there are 3 types of workers. Number 1, high exposure and low complementarity. If 60 to 70% of your job tasks can be automated and rest of your skills are not complementary to AI, you are in the danger zone. Think administrative tasks, think customer service or data entry. Second category is high exposure and high complementarity, which means when you get exposed to AI, your human skills get enhanced and transformed. Think about healthcare workers who are using AI diagnostics but are using their judgment and human care. Or think about marketing professionals who are using AI for content generation but are using their strategic thinking for planning. And finally, the third category is one with low exposure. These are the jobs where physical or human interaction, complex human interaction is pretty heavy. Think about therapists, emergency responders. To assess the complementarity of your skills, ask yourself these questions. Does my job require complex decision making that takes into consideration various human factors? Think leadership, management, etc. Is relationship building core to my role? Think sales. Do I need creativity and strategic thinking? Think marketing or organizational change. Does my role require me to have high EI and empathy? Think counseling or teaching. And finally, ask yourself, do I solve novel, complex problems that do not have standard solutions? Think consulting or crisis management. Once you answer these questions, if your answer was yes to more than half of these, you are probably in the high complementarity zone. Your job will definitely be enhanced by AI, but it won't be replaced if you take actions. But if your answer was no to most of these and your automation percentage was also high, you need to either pivot or upskill aggressively. Now, finally, your upskilling strategy. And this is where most people get it wrong. They think, oh, I need to learn AI, and they start taking a course, which is not wrong, but it's incomplete. You need two types of skills. Number one, AI literacy skills. Yes, you need to learn AI and you need to learn how to leverage it, but it's not about becoming data scientist. It's about prompt engineering, trying to understand how to communicate with an AI tool to get the work that you need. AI tool mastery, getting comfortable with the tools that are specific and relevant to your industry. Understanding AI limitations, understanding where to leverage AI and when to use and leverage human judgment. And finally, AI integration, learning how to integrate AI into your daily workflows. Second types of skills are your human skills. And these are the secret sauce because these are the skills that AI cannot replicate. And these are the skills that makes you much more valuable. Think leadership. Think relationship building and emotional intelligence. Think creativity and strategic thinking. Or complex problem solving. You can find courses at various other institutes specific to these areas. For example, you can check out Harvard Business Online for leadership courses. And for communication, you should definitely check out Dale Carnegie. Canadian job market data is clear. 86% of hiring managers are expecting challenges in 2026, and the biggest issue is skills gap. Companies are looking for people who can bridge the gap between AI capabilities and human judgment. The question is not whether AI is changing your job. It already is. The question is whether you'll be passive and let it happen to you, or be proactive and make it work for you. Remember these 3 steps. Number 1, analyze your job and automate whatever you can. Number 2, understand the risk by assessing how complementary your skills are to AI. And third, upskill strategically in both AI capabilities and human skills that make you irreplaceable. Now, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up and share it with someone who might need it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.